Hi friends, the Thack here for the noobs. I'm going to cover how to get the Pack-a-Punch machine and pack-a-punch your weapon in Zombies Outbreak, as well as how to exfil in Zombies Outbreak. If you aren't aware, Outbreak is the new Zombies mode that went live with Cold War Season 2. This means there's a new way to get the Pack-a-Punch machine and exfil. So I just thought I'd show you in this video because they're super important things to know. And like in any Zombies mode, you need to know how to Pack-a-Punch to improve your weapon. So let me start with Pack-a-Punch and then I'll tell you how to exfil. I should say the Pack-a-Punch is actually really important for Outbreak because as you go through the rounds in Outbreak, the zombies get harder, and because it's such a big map, there are a lot more zombies, so it can be easy to get overwhelmed. So the Pack-a-Punch machine does come in useful, as it does in pretty much any Zombies mode. In my view, I would say it's a little bit easier to get the Pack-a-Punch because you don't need to go and find any parts, you just need to complete your first objective. But at the same time, it can be a little tricky because you don't earn as much early on when you're killing zombies, which could mean if you unlock the Pack-a-Punch in round 1, you might not have enough essence to Pack-a-Punch your weapon. Anyway, to get the Pack-a-Punch machine, like I said, all you have to do is complete the first objective. So when you load into Outbreak, you should be able to look on your map or in your HUD and it will take you to an objective. It might be a little bit far away and there are different routes to get to that objective. You can hop in a vehicle or you can just walk or run and kill a few zombies on the way. But eventually when you get to the objective, it should bring you to an unstable ether crystal where you can press your action button up against it to trigger the first mission or objective. For me, this first one was Holdout. Basically, you have to defend this building against waves of zombies for a set amount of time. Now there are different missions that you can go through, so check out our video on how to play Outbreak to see more about these other missions. Once you've completed this initial objective or mission, you'll be transported back to the normal map, and you will then see on the map you have another marker. It will also appear in your HUD, and if you travel towards it, it will take you to an anomaly, which you can then again press your action button up against, and this will retrieve the beacon. Once you've got the beacon, you will be able to see in the same vicinity a Pack-a-Punch machine, and it's just there automatically once you trigger the beacon. So head over to the Pack-a-Punch machine, and you'll now find you can Pack-a-Punch your weapon as normal. Okay, so now you know how to Pack-a-Punch your weapon, let's look at how to exfil. And I should say you have to do exactly the same previous steps whether you want to Pack-a-Punch your weapon or you want to exfil, they're exactly the same steps. Because now you've got to this stage you have the beacon, you can now exfil. So if you go over to the beacon, press your action button, it will give you the options to either continue on with a different mission and it'll take you to a different area, or you can click exfil. If you want to exfil, choose the exfil option and a helicopter marker will appear on your map and your HUD. Simply head towards that helicopter marker as quickly as possible. You'll see there's a timer on screen like there normally is when you exfil in any zombies mode. And this means you have to get to the area and clear out the zombies within the vicinity of the helicopter within this time. If you don't clear out all the zombies, again, like we've previously seen in Firebase Z and Die Machine, you will lose the game and the game will end. But if you do manage to kill all the zombies in the area, then the helicopter will come closer to the ground, you can walk over to it and press your action button to exfil. If the helicopter doesn't come low to the ground, it's because there's still a zombie somewhere in the area, so have a look around and kill the remaining zombies. Anyway, that's a simple guide on how to exfil and get the Pack-a-Punch machine in Call of Duty Cold War Zombies Outbreak. Good luck, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.